Did anybody tell you you are beautiful? You don't have to follow the crowd.
Is to highlight and honor local, regional, national, and global leadership that he has to acknowledge the Vietnamese community. Please welcome Mr. Al Bartell.
Because one of the things we do is take on missions that are impossible. And some of my partners are here today. Street groomers are in the house, so y'all give a shout out to street groomers who've come here to support us today. Being heard around the world. As many of you have known, there's been brutal acts of death on Asian women in the state of Georgia here recently. So we think it is befitting for us to grapple with this phenomenon called death and look at the role of women in dismantling the presence of death 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there is a presence of womanhood that's been able to navigate through that, orchestrate through that, and deliver a contribution here in the United States of America. And today, we're going to acknowledge that contribution as a global humanitarian.
Being with us today in this way, she says, we can encourage one another in the performing arts world to bring forward messages within our performances that highlight and embrace the universal truth in valuing our differences. Please welcome Ms. Myrna Clayton.
The most brutal conflicts that ever happened on the earth, known as the Vietnam era. I'm going to present this award. The first annual Global Humanitarian Award to Cathy Trinh for the Asian woman contribution to humanity in a commitment to elevating women leaders in the 21st century through your act of global healing by accepting an acknowledgement on behalf of the Asian woman, immense contributions made during the Vietnam era war. Here on June 11, 2022, Veterans Memorial Park, here in the metropolitan Atlanta area, Cathy, we now establish you as the face of human existence and peace as we launch this conversation in the dawn of the 21st century. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cathy Trinh. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cathy Trinh, and I am honored to be here to represent the international Asian woman community in receiving an acknowledgement for the healing participation of the Asian woman during the Vietnam War era. I want to thank Georgia Governor candidate, Policy and Cultural Peacemaker Al Bartell for his historical recognition and acknowledgement to the causing of healing and to bring into existence a beautiful future for generations of Asian women leaders. I also want to thank Advocacy America Network for recognizing me as the Asian woman peace communicator and global humanitarian. To deliver a message of global peace, cultural diversity, and healing for women from all walks of life. In the areas of mental health, recovery, and entrepreneurship to support women. It is an honor to participate in this news conference to demonstrate what healing leadership and acts of global healing can accomplish for humanity. My mission is to be a world inspirational Asian woman with a message that can move, touch, and heal thousands of people by sharing my personal testimony and journey. Now, in order to continue this mission, I have accepted my own humanity, but also everyone who's ever lived. An estimated 107 billion people. From the core of my humble and imperfect humanity, I wish you happiness, love, and a long, exciting journey. And I love you all.
Did I tell you? I gotta tell you, you are beautiful.